And we are live. We are live. And it is day of the week. Facebook glitching at me again like they always do. They always try to punk me. But it's Monday, man. You can't shade my shine, man. We in here. Things are coming together. All things are coming together, man. So when you come into the room, let me know where you're watching from. Share this with your friends, your teams, whoever you think might be able to use this. My replay viewers, I appreciate all of you for checking me out on the replay. Kimberly, what's going on in Washington? I see you checking in. I appreciate you for checking me out on this Monday, this beautiful Monday, my favorite day of the week. What's happening, Deanna? What's happening, Amy? I appreciate you guys for checking me out on this Monday. We're going to get into it. It's all coming together. Y'all probably like, what in the hell is he talking about today? So let's dive right into it. Without further ado, I hate to procrastinate or wait. I treat my replays the same way I treat my lives. I just dive. So basically, how do you even know, first off, that all things are coming together for you? How do you know that things are coming together for you? Well, first off, this might throw a few of you off, but you have a breakdown. Some of you might say, man, I'm going through a breakdown right now. You have a breakdown. So a breakdown, if you think of it as a halt, the ultimate halt. A complete stop. The world that you are living in right now is coming to a crumble. Now, don't look at this as a bad thing, because people usually like to fall into a state of depression looking at this as a bad thing. But this is not necessarily a bad thing. You have to look at it. Your breakdown, you must come to a stop in order to change something. So this breakdown, your vehicle that has brought you this far has broken down, and it's time for you to make a decision on what you want to do about it. So your current world crumbles. It's a good thing. So you need to look back at what your current world brought you. The type of things that were in your current world or that were in your past world that you are now leaving. Those things, how did they serve you? Or how will they continue to serve you? So don't look at that breakdown as something terrible just yet, because that breakdown is the beginning of you being able to see all things fall in place for you. So make sure that you are paying attention for when that breakdown comes, that your miracle is just around the corner. You notice that in your mind, you start to think deeply about things and you want to change things. Something clicks in your mind. You want to change things that are going on in your life. You want to change the way, the pattern of the things that are going on in your life. Just all of a sudden this comes over you and you want to make this happen. Your interest in being healthier, living a healthier lifestyle takes on. That was me. I wanted to eat better. I switched over to plant-based whole food nutrition because I wanted to eat better. I wanted my body to properly function and give me its all, you know. So that was something that let me know that, hey, things might be coming together for me if I'm starting to think this way about me. I started to pay more attention to myself. That's not selfish. A lot of people like to say, man, that's selfish. No, you got to understand that you have to fix yourself before you can fix anyone else. You have to be that beacon of hope, that beacon of light before anyone will see you shine. Your mindset will start to shift. This is a way for you to really tell that things are starting to fall in line for you. Your mindset will start to shift. I thought about an associate of mine who I was doing tours with. He's in his 60s now, 60 going into his 70s actually. And me and him, we do tours. Our last tour we did together was Chris Brown X Tour. And I just saw how he was having to run around and do so much. He was having to do so much to keep it going. And this was every month in, month out, as we would go in, pull in the shows, week in, week out. I would have to see him, run around, check the box office and make sure the money was straight, and all these headaches he was getting. And he was like, I'm ready to turn it over to you so you can have it and run with it. And all I kept thinking was, hell, I don't want that. I don't want that. I had a mindset shift that I wanted more. I wanted to be able to relax and enjoy myself, take my family out on vacations, spend time with my children. So I had a mindset shift. And that comes with the territory of change. So if you're starting to see things fall in place, then you're probably having a mindset shift to where you're thinking more positively and thinking more intuitively about your future or about your present, the continuance of your present moment. You start to hang around a new caliber of friends. They start to gravitate towards you. Let me get some likes. Let me get some loves. Let me know you're in the room. You start to hang around a new caliber of friends. You get a brand new cabinet, or I like to call it, a brand new starting five to go to the finals with. A brand new starting five, man. You start to have a new circle of friends. I like to call it tight rubber band, right? That the small rubber band, the little itty bitty baby one. So you start to you can fit all of your friends in that little circle. So you get a different set of friends. Your caliber of friends change. The people that you or aspire to be like, or the type of people who are living in the tracks of where you want to be. Definitely, Deanna. Definitely. Working on this mission with you has been awesome. With the rest of our social entrepreneurs has been awesome in what we're doing, eradicating childhood malnutrition. That was, total mindset shift for me to even get in that zone, to get in that mode, to fall into place with such great people as Deanna, such great people as Garrett McGrath. Those are great people that I surround myself with to help me move forward. Not only that, you start to recognize your true worth. And I know a lot of you are probably like, I already recognize my true worth. I already know what I'm worth. No, I really mean you start to recognize your true worth, what you are truly worth. You start to even look at your job, the exchange rate at your job, and you start to say to yourself, you know what? I can't believe that I'm only getting paid $25 an hour for what I do. And to some of you, you might say, man, that's a really good job. But think about how much you're really worth, your exchange rate, what you're giving up for that job. And like I always say, disclosure, don't quit your job tomorrow because of what I'm saying tonight. Be smart. Use your intelligence. But moving forward, though, you have to decide that, good is, you start to decide that good is just not good enough for you. You want more. And us as humans, that's normal. That's natural. Like I said, we live to get more. We live to die to get more. We create our reality. We create our happiness, all of those things. So you can live how you want to live. And a lot of people say, well, if I don't have happiness around me, how do I create happiness? Whenever laughter enters your life and you're hearing the sounds of laughter, say it out loud as you're laughing with your friends. There's so much laughter in my life. Whenever there's money pouring in, or when there's not enough money, if there's not enough money, say to yourself, soon one day there will be enough money in my life that I won't have to worry about these issues. Don't look at it as something that's just dragging you down, pulling you down. Look at it and turn it into a positive. Turn everything into a positive. You have to think it and speak it into existence. That's the way that this game goes. We are creators. Whatever you think of, like I say, whatever you tune into, you turn into. So these are the things you have to speak into existence. A lot of laughter in your life. If you have laughter around you and you speak it into existence, that you do have a lot of laughter in your life, it will continue. If it's money that you want, your finances are all messed up and that's what's troubling you, and you speak it into existence, that I'm so glad that I won't have to worry about where my next meal is coming from. I don't have to worry about where my money is coming from to pay for my next bills. Or, those types of things are what you can speak into existence to actually have that turnaround for you to see those things fall in place. This is my Motivated Monday, man. Just chopping into it. I got a really, really huge week ahead of me, so I've broken it down to doing only one a week, and I really, really do miss you guys. But hey, I'm staying busy as hell, and I really, really love that as well. So stay happy, healthy, and humble. Remember, plant-based whole food nutrition is always the way. And until we meet again, stay blessed. Peace.